funny because they call liberals snowflakes. What cracks me up about it. But they're so fucking sensitive. They can't live in a world where people are different than them.
How you doing, Green? How you guys doing? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody from? Can you guys chime in where you guys are from? Type right down in there for me where you guys are from. You guys are looking at the finalized wall graphic. It's going to come out right now. It's on my website. You guys can get a copy of the finalized wall graphic. It's on my website right now. So I'm heading to Springfield, you guys. Please like as many as you please tap your screen as fast as you can. Tap your screen and then type down here as fast as you much. The more you guys type down here, the more people will come in the room, and the more you tap on the screen, the more people will come in the room. This is a very small account. If you guys check my last video, got to get some sales to make it to Missouri. So I got to get some sales to make it to Missouri. I typically give 100, 200, 300 of these things away every week, and now the poster's available online. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Where are you guys from? Where's everybody from? You guys are looking at 20 years of history of my life that I've studied. This is the unedited history of the United States of America. If you guys could please go by my website, Delete Laws, and pick up a poster. They are available online. If you guys would please show a little support, go by my website, Delete Laws, and pick up a poster or an ebook. I do appreciate your support. The poster's awesome. I got the finalized versions coming out right now. So thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I definitely, this is my smaller account, so this only has 1,000 followers on it. So I don't know how many people will come onto this live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate it. You're looking at the unedited history of the United States of America. So my other accounts are suspended. So between here and Missouri, I try to actually, instead of giving them all away, I need to actually have somebody pick up a couple posters or ebooks. And these are digital downloads. These are digital downloads. This is available on my website, Delete Laws with a Z. Delete Laws with a Z. This is available right now. You can download it from my website. You guys can download this on my website. It's deletelaws.com. Delete Laws with a Z. This is the history of the United States. This is only the history. That's all this is. I do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I am between LA and Missouri, and I will not make it without getting a few posters and ebooks moved. So please, if you could, go by my website, Delete Laws. My apps are right down there. I do appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. I pretty much need your support right now to make it to Missouri. I'm not going to make it otherwise. I pulled over here at a shop and I just put this poster on the wall, and I'm just here trying to get you guys to show a little support. Go by my website, deletelaws.com. These are my applications down here. Thank you. Appreciate you guys taking a look. And this is the unedited history of the United States of America. And right here, you're going to have your 3 branches of government right there in the middle. You have your judicial, executive, and legislature right there. Your executive, congressional, and judicial branches of government. And then these are the civil rights icons that lived and died in the 60s for us to be free today. And then up here, I've added people. I added this gentleman's name is Herbert Wessler, and he is the author of the Model Penal Code that was started in 1952 and finished in 1962. And if you guys don't know, the Model Penal Code has a large responsibility for creating the modern day prison state that we live in today. So if you want to get this poster, please go by my website, Delete Laws. It is available right now for a digital download. I do appreciate your support. I will gladly send as many away as I can for free. They're digital that you can download for free. If you guys could please go by the website and just pick up a poster or an ebook. I do appreciate your support, and I'm going to teach you guys a lot. If you go to my YouTube page, you guys will learn some information there. And so as we go down the line here, what you're looking at specifically is this is going to show exactly the Supreme Court cases that created the travesty that we're living in today. And this is the biggest problem that we're facing right now is Terry v. Ohio. I woke up this morning and both of my accounts have been suspended, my 2 big accounts. And so now I'm on this small account and I'm just trying to get a little traction here, I suppose. And if you guys could duet my last video, I put a video up a moment ago. If you guys can duet that last video, that would show a little support if you could. Thank you. And I'm just showing you guys, this is one galaxy. I have another galaxy coming out. That new galaxy should be coming out today, by the end of the day today. So we're gonna have that. I'm heading to Missouri right now to go help get justice for Caleb. Justice for Caleb is in the room, everybody. Justice for Caleb is in the room. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. If you guys could get a friend or two to go by the website, maybe pick up a poster or an ebook. I typically give away 500 of these a week, and so I just need a few people who can maybe go pick up a poster or two. These are my different applications for my cup of coffee fund. So I do appreciate your support. If you guys can support in any way, shape, or form, that's my website right there. Is Delete Laws, as you know, Delete Laws with a Z. And then these are my different applications to show a little support if you can as I get on the road here to Missouri. So I do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. And just to make sure that, and then I'm going to change this to a blue line here, but I kind of liked how the black space matched with the guy who's living in space in the dungeon over here. And then I moved Eric Holder up a little bit, and I made Barack Obama bigger, and I actually added Harriet Tubman. I added Harriet Tubman and Isaac Hopper. Harriet Tubman and Isaac Hopper. There's Isaac Hopper right there. Harriet Tubman is on the new version coming out right now, and I also added James Thomas Jefferson, and I added, who else did I add on there? I added just a whole bunch of people on this poster. And this poster, you guys can get the poster on Delete Laws, or you can get my ebook on Delete Laws. That's with a Z, Delete Laws with a Z. So thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I don't know how big of a crowd we're getting here, and I don't really have time to teach a big history lesson. I would like to teach today, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So this poster is the way you can support what we're doing, and I do appreciate it. I also have an ebook available. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So thanks. I appreciate it. And I imagine I could just continue guys to show you this so you guys can understand that this is the unedited version of history. This is not a William Archibald Dunham version of history. This is the actual contextual history of our country so that you can truly learn some stuff and understand some stuff. And where are you guys from right now? Where's everybody from? Tina Slay is in the room. Justice for Caleb. Tina Slay is in the room. She's right here. I'm actually looking for support right now as I drive to Missouri to go help Tina get justice for Caleb, and that's her handle right there, Justice for Caleb. So if you guys can follow her, please. I do appreciate your support. This ebook and this poster is available on my website. It's a digital download, and I give so many away for free that people just take it and go print it out at their local print shop. But you can use this as a digital one that you use at home. And if you guys check my last video, I don't ever use this account, but I woke up this morning, my other 2 accounts have been suspended for a week. And so I just jumped on here. I got a hold of ASD Docs, and I got a hold of Tummy Fungus, and I got a hold of Missouri. You guys are in Missouri? I'm coming to Missouri. I'm on my way to Missouri. That's why I'm doing a tiny little fundraiser here so I can make it. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And this new poster is just incredible. I mean, it is I really put a lot of time and effort and energy into this so that you guys would have something that you could show to children and they would be interested. That's the reason why there's a galaxy on here. Now, I had a Supreme Court, and I had a kind of vanilla, plain looking, and sure. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your support. These are my different applications. It's just my name on this one here. And thanks a lot for, take a screenshot if you would please, just take a screenshot. And then this is my other support application. And then the last one down here, this is my last support application. And if you guys want to get the poster or ebook, it's on deletelaws.com. This poster is available right now. This exact version is available right now. And then I will be also updating the digital downloads this next week. So these are my different, there's my website, deletelaws.com. I have an ebook on there and I got a poster on there, and I will be updating your poster. And by the way, I don't have any limit. I'll give you also the other version of this, which is a blue and green galaxy as well. There's no reason I'm going to limit your digital downloads. There's no point. And these are my support applications. I do appreciate that. You know, just between the t-shirts and the step and repeat, I'm just, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We live in a very capitalistic system, and I do not focus on capitalism. I could literally go and sell planes or yachts or boats or jets or anything, and I've made millions of dollars in my life, and just working in sales, and I just don't care to work in sales. I don't care to make some corporation super rich. I don't care to do it. And so instead of that, I've dedicated my life to social justice. And this is my Terry poster. This is Terry versus Ohio. And this is the linchpin of death. And what I also added, so you guys know, some of the people have been following me for the last, I've only been on social media for 4 months. And I added all 10 amendments here this time because I want you guys to learn the 10 amendments. And then I added the Enlightenment thinkers. And I also added, this is Marbury from Marbury Madison. I found an oil painting of Marbury. And then this is Thomas Jefferson. And this is James Madison. And then John Jay up here. And then you have John Brown, who started the Civil War. Lincoln. Blackface is actually an actor named Dartmouth Rice, if you guys didn't know that. Frederick O. Douglass, excuse me, was John Brown's best friend, and he actually invited him to go attack Harper's Ferry, and he told him he was going to die, and he did. And so this poster, the reason is, yeah, my support app is right here on that one, and thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I am on the road here to Missouri, and I don't think I won't make it. So I had to jump on here and just put this poster up, and this poster is now available online, so you guys can get this poster on my website. This is my other support applications here. And then down here, if you want to get the poster or the ebook, it is available on Delete Laws. And just so you guys know, I gave away maybe 500 yesterday on my live. I had 1,500 people on my other account live today, or last night, and I gave away probably 500 posters. I gave away a free code yesterday. I gave away a free code doing a joint giveaway and a fundraiser last night, and nobody bought it. I gave a free code at the same time I did the fundraiser. And if I could do it again, I probably wouldn't have done that, because I woke up this morning and I was just like, I'm not going to make it with that. So yeah. So this poster is awesome. And by the way, I will update your poster. Yes, it is. It is, Tommy. That's correct. So I'll be updating this poster in the next, well, I guess today. A friend of mine, Kurt, is actually doing a finalized version of this. And you guys can get this right now, though. This one's right now available for digital download on my website. And I really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just get on the road and drive straight through. But the fundraiser I did last night, I offered a free code with it, and it didn't work out. So now I'm just trying to make sure that we have a few of these going out to different people. Your 6-foot graphics are coming out, which is amazing. You're getting shipped your 6-foot graphic, which is just amazing. Finally, I'm super happy to have the 6-footer coming out. It's so cool. And the 6-footer I also have in a different galaxy, which is really cool. I'm going to put the 6-footers back online as soon as I have some in stock and sitting in stock. So I added a bunch of new people on here that you may not be familiar with, and so I'm going to go over those people. This is William Frenchy. He was the Secretary of State for Ronald Reagan, and this man was responsible with creating the financial apparatus for the war on drugs. And the war on drugs, the war on drugs was initially instituted by Richard Nixon, as you guys probably already know. I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know, really. Just kind of a refresher here so that you guys can learn the information. yeah, if you want to get a copy of this poster is available right now. You can go to my website, Delete Laws. It is available right now. DELETELEWZ. Sorry, I just had to get it up on the wall here. DELETELAWZ. This poster is available on my website. I also have an ebook on my website, Delete Laws, and I really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I am on the road here to Missouri, and I'm literally living on a wing and a prayer here. Justice for Caleb is in the room. I am on my way to help Tina Slay. She is Justice for Caleb. She's right here in the room. I'm on my way to Missouri now to help her get justice for her son, who was murdered by the DEA. And so it's a, you know, and then if you guys take my look at my last video, if you guys please duet my last video. I only have a few videos on this account. If you will please duet the last video and maybe ask your friends and family if they will pick up an ebook or a wall graphic. I'd appreciate it. And by the way, if you guys get it one or the other, I'll give you the other one anyway. So there's, you know, and then I also have all the free downloads available just go to Contact Us on my Delete Laws website. Delete Laws with a Z on the website, and then go to Contact Us, put in your 3 bars of information, push enter on your desktop or laptop, and all of my downloads pop up for free. I don't have the poster or the ebook on there because I don't have the new poster in that batch yet. Thank you for the coffee. I appreciate that. These are, and by the way, if you guys do send me a cup of coffee for my support apps, I will then immediately send you guys the poster and the ebook, because you need to learn it. It's, you know, it's not just about you supporting me, it's about you learning the information. That's what it's about, because I already know it, but as you know, I'm walking into the lion's den right now in Missouri, and you know, anything could happen. And so it's my job to educate you so that you guys can take the ball. And this poster is available right now on deletelaws.com with a Z. That is deletelaws.com with a Z. Sorry, I covered it up a little bit. And thank you. Take a screenshot if you would. That's with a Z. And then these are my support apps right down here. If you, and by the way, please make sure I have your email address. If you support me in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to send you all of my things, all of my downloads. To be honest with you, I should have focused on this week, and I should have tried to sell more things. But I really have, you know, gigantic crowds coming now, where there's, you know, 2,000 people coming at a time onto my regular accounts. And because I have so many people coming onto the live, I want to just give them this data so that they have it, so that in the event, I'm going to give access to a few of the moderators to my website, so that you guys can always have access to this. You can always be able to distribute it. And you know, so I do need to try to sell some of these today, some ebooks and some wall graphics. If you guys can support, I do appreciate it. And if you can't, that's okay too. Send me your email address and I'll send it to you, so you have a copy of it. And that's probably the most important thing. Oh, I can't see it all. I actually need to get my eyes checked. Actually, I'm sorry to tell you, my friend, but actually, 2 of my best friends in the world are black. They are Tariq Tyler and Gene Samuel. Just to name just a couple off the top of my head. But that's just ridiculous, you know. That's mean, and that's racist. You shouldn't say that to me. I've never treated you that way. So anyway, back to the poster. The poster is pretty amazing. It shows, and then down here, I actually added a couple of the 1967 uprisings. And by the way, please don't call them riots. Please call them uprisings, because mostly people of color were destroyed, and the police went home and went to bed. So a couple times police officers also were departed, but the truth is that, you know, these were not riots, these were massacres, or these were legitimate uprisings. This is the new office for now, brother. This is actually, I have a step and repeat. I have a 14-foot by 8 by 7.5-foot step repeat that I will be teaching law on in Springfield, Missouri, and I'll also be coming to your city, your state, or your town. So if you guys could just swing by my website, Delete Laws, and pick up a copy of this wall graphic, and pick up a copy of my ebook, and I will gladly give you guys everything. Look, there's no barrier, okay? You don't have to buy anything from me. I'll give it to you for free. I just gave away them all week long, and I didn't really focus on making sure that I was, you know. So that's why I jumped on here and I asked my friends to show a little support, and the way you can show support really is by picking this up, because then I can teach you how to fish instead of just giving you fish. And if I teach you how to fish, I feed you for the rest of your life. So you have an education, and that's why I had to just jump on here real quick and try to get some funds raised so that we could try to get a few things accomplished. And my friend Tina Slay is in here. You guys please follow my friend Justice for Caleb. She is in the room. She is in the room. Her name is Justice for Caleb. Her son is Caleb, and her name is Tina Slay. And if you guys will please follow her, she's so close to 1,000. Obviously, this is my small account. The big accounts were both blocked this morning. I woke up and both of my accounts were blocked. So it's a little stressful because I'm on the road and I can't, So there she is. There's Justice for Caleb right there. She's right there in the room. You guys please follow my friend Tina Slay, Justice for Caleb. She's in the room. Please follow her. And if you guys can, please go by my website. Delete Laws. It's Delete Laws with a Z. Go by Delete Laws with a Z, and you guys can pick up a copy of this wall graphic. If you can go by Delete Laws with a Z, you guys can get a copy of this wall graphic or my ebook over there. Another way you could show some support is by just going to my last video and duet it, and just explaining that I am on the road between LA and Missouri, and I could really use some support, and I'm grateful. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, hey, JR, don't wait, dude. If you don't have any cash, I'll just give it to you now. So just go ahead and send me a DM with your email address, and I'll give it to you now. Don't wait a few weeks, dude. I'll just give it to you right now, dude. Don't wait on your education, okay? So the education starts immediately as soon as you start to learn. And then you can go to my YouTube page and follow along and learn some stuff. So yeah, look, listen, I am now marked. As you guys know, my accounts are suspended constantly. I'm gonna get racist and bigots who come in here and they don't understand that the laws were crafted against minorities, sadly. The laws were created against minorities, and it's just not what I want. Thank you for your support. I do need your support right now. If you can, I do appreciate going to a website and picking up a wall graphic or an ebook. They're both digital, so I don't have to ship you anything. Yeah, I mean, even in a room of 100 people, we have 100 people in the room, and there's people getting blocked every 5 seconds. So that tells you what we're up against. And if you think that this fight is hard just staying on TikTok, imagine when we go to overturn the Supreme Court and make it electable. Imagine that just for a moment, okay? Imagine that, So, yeah, if you guys could, this poster is now available on my website, and this is the unedited history of the United States of America. Yep, and I certainly do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Justice for Caleb. You guys please follow my friend Justice for Caleb. She is Tina Slay. She is Caleb's mother, and she's the reason why I'm going to Missouri. She's the reason why I'm going to Missouri. I'm gonna fight for Caleb, but I'm going for Tina because no one is paying attention to her, and her kid was executed, and so I cannot let it go. And so yeah. I 100% support our military. I am a big proponent of defund police. I'm a big proponent of defund and fund new organizations that are going to hold subpoena power and arresting power over police. And that's what I'm looking for. And please follow my friend Tina Slay. Her username is Justice for Caleb. Her username is Justice for Caleb. So if you guys can please follow her, and then I could use your support right now. And my website's Delete Laws with a Z, Delete Laws with Z, and these are my different support apps. I do appreciate your support. I typically don't come on live and just directly ask for support. It's not what I do, but I have to get out of here. I have to go to Springfield, and so between now and then, I won't make it. So, I also added in here, just so you guys know, I'm in the new. So this digital download's available right now, but in the new version, I moved Lyndon Johnson up here to to Earl Warren, and then I added in Isaac Hopper over here. And if you guys don't know, Harriet Tubman, she didn't get on this transfer, so I have her getting added to the next digital download. And you guys, that'll be available for you guys. I will give everybody a free code so that you can update your digital download. I always want you guys to be updated. I always want you to be updated. I thank you. I appreciate it. And by the way, you know, if you don't have a copy of this, and you don't have, you know, the funds, just because I need support right now doesn't mean I won't send this to you for nothing. I will, so you can start your education. I teach constitutional law and exactly how we lost our rights. And right now I'm between LA and Missouri. I'm on my way here, and I got to make sure I can raise. Last night I did a fundraiser, and at the same time I did the fundraiser, I put a free code out. It didn't work. I mean, we moved over 100 ebooks and wall graphics, but it didn't work as far as making a, and it's at deletelaws.com with a Z, deletelaws.com with a Z. Yeah, these are my different support applications here. If you take a screenshot of that, you can take a screenshot of that, and I do appreciate your support. Take a screenshot, and then here's my other one. You can take a screenshot of that right there, if you would please. And then the last one, you can take a screenshot of this one right there, And then you guys can show some support. Go ahead and you can duet my last video, and you can just tell the truth that I am on my way to Missouri, and I could really use some ebook sales and some poster sales. And just so you know, I think this is the second time in my life I've ever come on here and said, hey, I really need your support right now. And before, when I was going to lose the office, I did that too. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, the Patriot Act is disgusting. I can't really get into it, but I've got to keep going. You guys, please share my last video, duet my last video, if you would please. If you guys go by the website, Delete Laws, please pick up a couple of an ebook and a wall graphic. And thank you. I appreciate it. So I will, and you guys follow this account. Make sure you guys follow this account. This is my new account because it looks like my other two accounts are banned. That's the notice I got this morning, is that my accounts have been banned. So yeah, so that's we're gonna have to build this account up to another 300,000 followers or subscribers, because remember, you're the leader of this. I'm just showing you where to look. You're leading. I'm just showing you what to look at. Remember that, because you know, there's better leaders than me, and I know that. I'm a little rough. I'm like the A personality kind of guy, and it's just better if you guys take the lead on this and don't force me to do it. So okay, so all right, cool. Duet that last video, if you guys would please follow this account, spread the word, and thank you. I'll get out of here. All right. Yeah, I know this is horrible. It's horrible. Both of my accounts are suspended, and they're saying indefinitely. They said a week at first, and I got another notice saying your accounts have been shut off. So I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm gonna do everything I can. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Let me. I'll jump on live in a little while and make sure that we're still going, and that's what I'll do. All right. I'll get out of here, you guys. Thanks for your time. I appreciate this 20 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about it. We're gonna have to do something about it. Yeah, we're gonna get justice for Caleb. I guarantee that. So, thank you guys so much. Follow this account and duet my last video, please, and just explain to them I could use your support right now. And by the way, you're gonna get a lot of value out of it with this ebook and this poster. You are gonna get a ton of value out of the ebook and the poster. I mean, a ton. So, thank you for your support, and follow my friend Tina Slay, Justice for Caleb. She needs 1,000 followers. Yeah. So. It is what it is. All right, I'll get out of here. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you, and I will. I'll be back on maybe an hour or two, because I got to keep going. We got to build up a little support before I get there, because there's a pretty good chance they're going to arrest me when I get there, and I don't want to sit in jail for too long. I don't want to be in jail for too long, so I'll probably do a couple of these, because I really don't want to sit in the jail for too long, and they're going to arrest me. I will be getting arrested, just so you know. That will happen. You guys will see a video of me being arrested. So, that's what's going to happen. So, Justice for Caleb, you guys please follow my friend Tina Slay, and thanks for the support.